G'day. In this video I'm going to talk about some very cheap tools that I bought on a whim. They were on sale as I sort of walked through the store and I couldn't really help myself. The range I'm talking about is the ToolPRO 12 volt range. Now I'm in no way affiliated with ToolPRO and I've not got these for free. I bought them with my own money with the idea of taking them to work and thrashing them so I don't destroy my more expensive tools. I used them for about a year and they've been really good. I've ended up bringing them home. I'm no longer working in that field and they're much more useful at home. So I'm going to go through and tell you my experience with them so you can make your own informed decision before you buy them. I've got the 3/8 rattle gun. I've got the drill with the 3/8 chuck. I've got the polisher, which I've converted to a gasket buff. I've got the 3/8 ratchet. I've got the rotary tool and the kit. Definitely buy the kit that goes with it because it's just not handy without the kit. I bought the 4 amp hour battery, which has been really good, and obviously the charger that came with it. That's everything I've bought so far, and it's very handy and very cheap. I'll go through each one individually. Okay, so the first one being the 3/8 rattle gun. Handy little tool. You can see in some of these videos here, I'm using a chrome socket on it. It doesn't have the kind of breakaway power you really need when you're using a 3/8 rattle gun. You're probably ½ inch if you're gonna be really busting up bolts, but for anything around that M10 range, M8s, small stuff, really handy, and you're not going to over torque when you're tightening up. It's been really good, and the battery seems to last really well too. They're 2 amp hour battery, all these small ones, and the 4 amp hours, the big ones. They're a Samsung cell and they've been really good. Comes with a battery level monitor as well. The little sticker has come off. It's pretty common with these, the stickers come off, it seems. Second, we've got the drill. It's a 3/8 chuck. It's 2-speed, same thing. It's got the battery monitor. Been really handy. Once again, small light duty stuff. You don't want to be using it on heavy duty stuff. You want a 13 mil or ½ inch chuck for the big ones. And it is a keyless chuck, which is really handy. Now the polisher or gasket buff. Now I've been using this as a gasket buff mostly. You can see in the little clips here. I've basically just put a thread in here with a roll lock so I can change out the gasket buff. But the polishing side of things is really handy as well, and I can swap back and forward, and I do so. I've used this quite a bit. I think that was about $60 for the skin. It was very good value. The ratchet, really good too. Just get in everywhere. You can use it to tap holes. You can use it where you don't want to basically break threads or in a small area. It's been really, really handy, that one. I'll buy that again if I lost it. And the variable speed rotary tool, well, that's pretty self-explanatory, but if you buy the kit that goes with it, even more handy. All in all, pretty good, and they all come with don't quote me on this, but a 1-year warranty, so can't really go too wrong. Alright, well, to sum it all up, if you are budget conscious, if you don't intend to use them that much, or they're light duty activities, or if you just don't care, they're a great option. I've used them for a year. I've done many cycles of the batteries, and they hold up against the higher end stuff, and the high end stuff's going to cost you 4 times as much. It really is. And these are great, in my opinion. If that's what you want to do with them, go for it. You can't really go too wrong, and I intend to keep using them. They've served me well. They've paid for themselves, really. That's my opinion anyway. Thanks for watching.